left off. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. Two outs. Out to short. Seager. Over to first. And Tucker is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Just missed.
2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells, the next to hit. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hit.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Altuve checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Jose Ramirez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 11-0. Ramirez into second, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And here is Yordan Alvarez. Right-handed reliever. Base hit, left center field. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score. It's 12-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you...
Ryan Presley will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He was late there. Strike one. Presley, 35 years old, a former first-round pick. back in 2012. Judge rips that one. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Alex Bregman. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
The 1-2. The punch out there. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got him. That's out number 2. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And the righty deals. In there at the knees. Two out, space is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Astros put down in. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Corey Seager. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Kendall Graveman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Montero also getting ready. And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter.
Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Good job to fight that one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now at the plate, Chas McCormick.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Astros down to their last out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
They're down to their final strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.